Just give me a second to grab the tripod. It's your boy. It's 4:20 in Canada. On the money. What time do you go live at? It's now 4:21. How you doing? Start the show off with exactly. Let's wait for Ice to show up, and we'll see what's really going on here. Ice, I'd like to say thank you for the well wishes for my mother-in-law and my wife's mother, as well as other people in the family's family. She's doing well. She's released from the hospital as of 4 hours ago. I sort of made a video about it already. How you doing, Ice, my man? So I appreciate you. I'm keeping it down right now. Man, I'm so sorry about putting that in there. That has nothing to do with what I'm trying to get through. Oh, no, that's stuck there. It's okay. We typed CA. That happens. I've had a long day. CA means nothing. HI stands for hash info. Of course, yes. So, how's it going, Ice? How are you feeling today? I hope you are doing well. I wish you well and 1,000 blessings to you and your son and your family, alright? Right on, my friend, Ice Alpha in the house. Big, strong supporter of this channel as of late. As of course you know, I mentioned Elisha Miyahira as well. We must thank him for super thanksing us yesterday. We were driving videos, and all of a sudden it popped up and said I gave an alert. So Elijah got a thing I showed up during a live stream yesterday. So I thought that was kind of cool. My wife said thank you as well. Obviously, Ice, my wife, thanks you as well. She said, "Who's the new guy in the chat?" I said, "That's Ice. He's a cool dude. He's from the East Coast." She said, "Cool. Say hi." She said that. So I'm saying hi. My wife's a nice lady. She doesn't have ill will towards anybody. That's why everybody should always be very kind to my wife and my whole family. Let's see what we got here. Shouts out to Wolverine. He recognized this was Winnipeg during the driving videos. From today or yesterday, I can't remember which one. Sorry about that. I got a lot of stuff on my mind, and it's now starting to come off of my mind so we can get back to doing the shows. About a 5 or 6 day hiatus there. I did the shows, but it wasn't from my heart. Unless I was speaking from my heart, then it was. With that being said, let's get some shows from the heart. Down and out, yo. Let's do this. Today on the show, we have some of the finest in the world. How do I know this? Because I am who I say I am. Next, let's absolutely get to some pressing matters. Where's everybody? She sounds amazing, but she is, man. She's such a good person. She's a very good person, right? So I'm wishing everybody, not find someone, but let them be found, right? It's up to you to let yourself find somebody, to be caught, in somebody else's love trap, You gotta put yourself out there, It doesn't always come to you in the sense that whatever you do in a day is going to land you that perfect someone. You might have to spend an extra half hour in the grocery store, or hit a few grocery stores. Make sure it's worth your while. Use it as a way to be frugal and buy as much groceries with $200. I challenge all of you. I do. I absolutely challenge all of you to get to know your grocers. Find out which ones have the best prices on fresh produce and per pound. you know, or if it's 7 avocados for $2 for a bag and they're organic, and this place does it quite often, you mark that down as your guacamole station. You know what I mean? So you find these things, and when you find them, you let them know that these things that you are going and frequenting their stores for, they matter to you. Please keep them in stock. Please keep the prices low. You know. Sometimes they need to order 500 cases or 500 bags of avocados in order to get that price to you, right? That lower price. So they have to know ahead of time. Whoever does their, it's like a restaurant owner. They have to know how many people roughly are going to come in and dine tonight, right? How many seats are there in the restaurant? You have to know how many people are eating your guacamole. Lemons, right? Yeah, I'm good now, man. I'm stressed out. My skin, like, you know how, I don't know if you ever felt like this, but you kind of like vibrate and jitter a little bit. Like, I was like that for a few hours there. Inside my chest, I could feel. Just wasn't sleeping enough, eh? I caught some nice Z's. I caught some nice Z's. I think I slept for 6 hours straight. And then the cat woke me up at whatever time, 4 or 5 a.m. And the first time I actually slept like that in a while, so it was good. I get rest, but you know, it's sad to say when the cat moves on into energy, I'll sleep like, well, I'm hoping that I sleep a lot, but you never know. Then I'm just gonna miss the cat. It's a crazy world. Yeah. How you feeling? Very good. I am, I gotta get some smoothies in me now. My wife is sleeping, so I'm just gonna have a protein water. I'll have 2 of them actually. I'm gonna thin them out a bit, and then I'm gonna do some squats with it here. If everyone's feeling it, I recommend you do a few squats with me too. Dang, I don't want to drop any of this, I'll be pissed. But I want to get a couple pressing matters down here. I like to check the turret profiles on everything, get into stuff. Today's the day. Oh, I'm just not cut out for this stuff anymore. Like, I swear, I need to hire people one day. First, I gotta make the money on YouTube, and then I gotta hire some people, you know. Not to boss around, just I can't. My hands are so bad. It's like I'm just gonna be good at clobbering and smashing only right away. So this one, let me do this one too. Okay. The names on some of these are so exotic, you know. With like what I've considered them, it's just insane. It's so exotic that it's not even worth getting into the names with people, because they'll be like, what? Like, well, this is how it works, you know, it's this and da da da. It's wild, man. So, I gotta write a book, man. I really do. No, I don't even want money for it. You know, like a Guinness Book of World Records can give me money for like just being an absolute genius. You know, that's genius with a J. I hit some sumo squats. Explain to me what is a sumo squat? Really wide and you get really low, like past your knees, and you hold at any time with a sumo squat. Like I'm doing sumo squats. I'm like my chin is almost touching the drawer to grab spoons out of. I would say. I mean, I can. Yeah, no, it's touching the drawer to do spoons. I can touch it. I can touch the drawer with my chin. Like when you say sumo squat, should my feet be further apart, like about 3.5 feet apart? I have 58 inch. No, not 50. That's around. Well, I have 29 inch shoulders, just shy of 30 wide. I mean, that was a long time. I should measure myself actually. I'll get my wife to do it. My widest point is my triceps. My triceps stick out like an extra 2.5, 3 inches off the side of my body. Pretty wild. Maybe not 2.5. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't see behind that big bulge, but I'd say an inch and a half. I don't know, maybe this one's bigger. Let's see. This one's definitely got a little bit more. Maybe an inch, inch and a quarter, inch and a half wider than my rotator cuff. But yeah, my triceps are by far my bigger. That's where I stick out the most. So I don't know how that works. Like you just measure around my chest, but on the outside of me, how wide I am. I guess you go by the outside of me, right? My triceps. At the middle of me. I'd be even wider than 60. I'd come in at like 60.5 or 61 on my triceps. Or maybe not. Maybe my middle of my area is skinnier than that. Yeah, because my pecs are wider. And my chest is way wider. No, it goes around my triceps on the outside. Yeah, no, it's gonna look a lot bigger for me. If you measure me at my middle point, I'm the widest I am. Oh crap. I wasn't supposed to put anything in the fridge. Very good. I ended up getting some kimchi noodles. So that was awesome. So we got that did. I think I'm golden. I think I'm gonna probably I'm gonna check one more thing. Man, this stuff just reeks, yo. This one's from back in the day, man. And one last one. Man, it smells so good. I should probably. Oh, jeez, you know what? Let's do this. Yes, y'all. Hold on, I'll be back. No worries, man. I'm here, dude. For another 10 or 15 for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. But I don't know if I'm coming back today. If I do, I should do a reaction video, you know. I'd like to do it because I love Gold Rush Alaska. I'm excited to watch it. I think it came out yesterday at 7 p.m. or something like that, maybe 8 p.m. And I just I totally forgot yesterday's date because I just and kind of overwhelmed with thoughts, you know? How'd you sleep last night, Ice? You have a good snooze? Good sleep? Everything going good for you lately? How you feeling today? You good? Feeling okay, you said? What'd you have for breakfast? I'm gonna have a smoothie eventually, like, well, hopefully sooner than later. It's 5 o'clock, damn. I gotta eat something that's, like, really sustainable, and Can you hear me? Can you even hear me like this, or is it bad audio? Because I should maybe end it if it is. I can't even type to you, the laptop's in the bedroom and everything. Nice. Lucky you, dude. Lucky you, dude. Thanks. Because, can't tell. I never have a way to tell, so. We're almost at some number on there, so that's something, right? No clue what that number is right now. Oh, 17,800 maybe? Or around there. I don't know exactly, but it's something like that. It's around there. It's just some number, eh? But I really didn't do anything this week because of everything going on, so damn, every time there's something drastic happening, I don't make any videos. I should maybe vlog, seriously, I should maybe vlog my sadness so I wouldn't get so sad, maybe. So every time I cry, just end it and come back and do another one until I cry and then just end it. I cry, man. And when I'm sad, cause it was pretty bad, man. It's getting better already, but it wasn't like horrible, but it wasn't like good, you know, it wasn't like, oh, it's just this, it was like this and a couple other things, and now it's better now. But plus she couldn't even get into her room, man. So it was like sitting in a chair for like 20 hours, man. Sitting in a chair in a waiting room for, but she never got to bed till like 3 or 4 days later. Now look, I'm not like complaining. This is what happened, right? So I'm just stating what happened. I'm not like, oh, we gotta do something. Like do have to do something, but it's not about like getting mad. Getting mad is probably how this situation was created, right? Somebody got mad at the other side or whatever, and now they don't want to help heal them, right? So, not any person, I'm just saying, like, all people in Winnipeg have a hard time getting healed. If you're stuck in a waiting room for 20 hours in a chair before you can even see a doctor, right? That's not good. I'm not exactly sure on all the timelines to see a doctor, but I think roughly 20 hours is a fair timeline. So, and online it posted 8-hour wait times, but that's not the case. It was more than double that, 2.5 times. My mom had to go through the same thing. Can you say, like, do you mean in Nova Scotia hospital? Or was it like a different province? Which province was it in, or do you don't want to say? It's okay. I'm just curious, like, how many other places in Canada have really long wait times? I think the East Coast would be similar to like Winnipeg's. I think the East Coast is similar to Winnipeg's. I think Winnipeg might be a little bit more like sophisticated in hospital wise, but maybe I'm wrong, and you guys have some stupid, crazy, like renowned hospital. I don't know. I think we do surgeries here for hearts at a hospital here, and it's like a pretty technical procedure for this style of surgery. And I think there's a cancer center here too. So I'm pretty sure every province has one or something like that. But I think Manitoba has a couple things that maybe, I'm pretty sure Saskatchewan doesn't have, and then I think some East Coast places as well. But Alberta has very good hospitals, private hospitals there. I would say BC does as well, some of the finest. And then of course Ontario would have, and Quebec would have, also some of the finest in the world as well. With well, I'm not gonna name them. You guys know where you are, then you know which hospitals are amazing. There's a few out there, that's for sure. Nova Scotia. Oh, not Nova Scotia. It was my province. Which province is that, man? New Brunswick? Are you from NB? I forget where you're from. Sorry, man, I forget. Newfoundland, right. Right. Isn't that where the rock is? I think I remember saying that before. You're on the far side, eh? You're on the very edge. I think PI goes a little further than me, or you go up further than that by here? Something like that. Yes, yes, y'all. I don't care what happened, bud. You will forever be my. Whoa, what was that? Oh my. Let's see what's really going on here. You're actually planning on moving to Alberta? There's a lot of money out there, man. Out west. That's really as far as you have to go as Alberta. It's not as expensive as BC. And same money, maybe a little more if you go up a little north. And you don't mind, like, but I don't know what your plan is. But if you go a little further north, you make more money than people in BC and Alberta north. I don't know about BC north, you might make the same, but I think Alberta north is better than BC north, in my opinion. But I'd prefer to live in BC than Alberta, but just barely. Like, not quite. I don't want to say where I'd live. I'd say it to your face, but I don't want to say online. So I need to tell the world. Okay. Now we have some, what I like to refer to as some mixy matchies. Mixy matchies are awesome. I'm really not dehydrated, but I'm really, really dehydrated. Oh, this one breaks. Oh. The sourer, the better, and then just, I'm done smelling it and it's still grossing me out. This one's amazing. I can't believe I love the one that just grosses me out the most. It sort of smells like, oh. So I was telling my wife about this terp, seriously. And start making it all of a sudden. It's just kind of weird. Let's see what this one is. This one's nothing. Either that one. Oh yeah, this is this. Okay. I'm gonna have to grab some jars in a bit. What happened? Okay, we got one ready. I see. Okay, that would make sense. So, I'm gonna put this ready. Let's check this one out. Ooh. Oh, the cat's trying to get over there. Chip down in the bedroom. Hang on. Okay, let's have just a glass of protein shake. Ice, do you take protein shakes, man? I wish you would. I'm gonna get some bowl of berries. I can do that. What's this one? was awesome. I'm like, hey, I may as well just lap out of this bowl. I'm not even thirsty for water. Oh, it was so cool. Ah. I wish I had radiant, in floor heating. I wish I had it when I have these tiles. I got a bunch of glasses anyway. A cup of, I gotta get my wife's purse. That tea I bought at Shoppers last night in the ghetto is in there. Everyone else just feels manufactured. I know, right? I don't care what anyone else says about you, Ash. Hey, I don't care what happens, but you will forever be my favorite streamer on here. No matter how many people's ears you eat, eh? You gotta write that. I'm sure you'd have a really good reason for eating my mother's ears, Ash. You're a good man, Ash. And if you are hungry, buddy, you can eat my toes, eh? They are, man. They literally. I'm saying like I'm going on with what you said. Here, I'll put it here and I'll explain. Just follow it. Just follow me. I don't care what anyone else says about you, Hash. Whatever happened, bud. You'll forever be my favorite streamer. I don't care how many ears you've eaten. Here's another one. And then we definitely have to pin this, but I'll go back to the other one. I don't care whatever happens, bud. I don't care even how many people's ears you've eaten, but I'm sure you had a really good reason for eating my mother's ears. Hang on, I got another one. I don't care about what anyone else says about you, bud. You will forever be my favorite streamer. No matter how many people's ears you eat. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get for the moment here. But yeah, that's my funny for the moment. I'm vegan, so I don't like meat. Not human, not duck, not rabbit. Never tried human, never will, bud. Me and my wife have this conversation, right? Okay, switching gears tiny bit. Still talking about eating people's ears. So we're not switching gears at all. Eat ears all year, bud. Right? And potassium in there, bud. It's potassium. Don't you want an extra potassium dosage? No thanks, bud. I'll stick to my vegan protein shakes here. My vegan peach cobbler I got going on, bud. 37 grams of protein. I'm about to pound down. I take this in the dining room to spin it my way. Okay. I heard you spinning and it woke me up. I'm like 6 years old. Just crazy. Buddy, I go in the other room. I start mixing it like this. I go in the other room. It's flying everywhere. I have like 2 sips left. I haven't even had a sip left. I'm like, what is going on? I come back in here and it's just like very slowly turning. I go in there. It's like all over my face, but I spin it twice. It's like it's soaked into my socks. Why are you yelling like that? Where are you? I can't even. Oh, you're trying to get back in there, you skunk. Tig, stop it. So he's trying to take me out. Oh, that fucking cat. I probably broke like 3 bones in my foot. Oh, I'm gonna throw up, I think. Gosh, fucking cat, man. I just gotta close the door. I ran right into the doorway. Like, I have to let him right in there and like get him up on the bed. Oh, I gotta check on my foot. I'm having some noodles right now. I'm boiling some water. The only thing it's gonna carry this is some kimchi noodles. Let's get to it. Fuck, I need a pot for them. I gotta go get a pot. I'll be right back. Kimchi noodles, bud. It's like a complete outside of, like in the middle of your foot where you got a bridge. Like right after the heel where it's all fat there, the first set of bones that bulge out, I crushed all of them right there. Like you must go back and listen to 37 seconds ago on the stream. When you hear my whole fucking house shake, that's my left foot. I'm fine now. I have caught half a breath. I'm fine. So excited. We're having noodles, but I just spent like 57 seconds down there in the pantry just trying to forget about what I was forgetting about. Then I totally forgot about everything and I was just standing there like a robot, just like a bot. And like maybe I was in pause or like Wi-Fi was down in my area, so I wasn't getting instructions. So I was just like motioning, like just like stuck in like moving forward with my hand up, my other hand like sideways, like my head all cocked. I came out of that bot position. I saw this old dude standing in Vans, standing there, and he went into bot mode, man. And then he apologized to me for like short circuiting. Bro, I was like, I've never seen anything like that, and it was so abnormal to me. It scared the shit out of me, but at the same time, I was also like, what the fuck is going on, bro? What was that? I petered out. At first, I played it off, and I was like, do you need any other help? And this dude went from like being so cordial to in another second, he turned like right evil. Like he could tell I was trying to read into him, or he got instructions to be just hateful towards me. It was weird. Bro, it was so weird, man. Dude, I'm crazy, bro. I go through life having a great time. But this dude was like frozen looking at a shoe sideways, but not looking at it for like 60 seconds. No, for like 30 seconds, bro. 30 seconds. And I'm standing. I'm like about 8 feet down the same aisle, just barely looking at a shoe with my right eye, just cocked right to this bot. And I was like, he's in pause, he's in full blown pause mode, bro. He wasn't having a heart attack, he wasn't having a seizure, because I checked him. Then I went over, I was like, are you, like, I didn't say, are you good? I said, oh, those are nice shoes, but he's like, well, I'm looking for these kind. And I'm like, oh, those kind? I'm like, I don't know if they have those here. And I start looking around, I'm like, actually, I think this is the only aisle. And like 3 more questions he asked me, he was also super thankful. And then all of a sudden, he just started snapping, and I wasn't even talking to him or nothing. He's like, I was like, I'm like, whoa, dude. And he wasn't like senile, because he wasn't senile. It was messed up. He got like instructions to be a dick, right? To push me out of there. It was weird, man. Have you ever seen a bot before? I've seen a few. Like I said, it's so new to me, I didn't really know what I was looking at, right? So, looking back at life, would I say I've known a bunch of bots? Wouldn't say I knew any, but I would say that they're definitely, you know, they were at a pizza parlor working the till or something. Like, I don't know where they were. I've definitely seen one before. I don't know where. But only 1 or 2 in my life I've seen, right? I think they're either a new thing or there ain't that many of them. Yeah, it's freezing. Yeah, it's actually super hot here. It's like only -12, so that's something with it. I'm basically in a thong right now, right? Basically in a thong, buddy. I know some people in Mexico. There's several. Let me get this ID back. Several people we know are in Mexico right now. I thought it was kind of cool. I'll make my wife some noodles when she gets up. See, this doesn't have half as many bad words as that other soup the other day, eh? I almost put these in there when the water wasn't boiled. I don't want to do that today. I almost always do that. Not today. You will not get me this time, Batman. Yeah, we picked up these noodles from... Damn it, I won't be able to think where they're from. Wait, no, yeah, Co-op. You guys probably don't have Co-op in Newfoundland, and if you do, awesome. But I don't think you do. I think it's a Manitoba thing. I don't know what happened to this. I made a video the other day, and actually I'm gonna delete this other one. It's not on YouTube, it's just I made a video. We got some new comments on the videos here. I'll check those out later, I'm kind of tired. Let's see here. In about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I'm going to close the stream, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you check out the other streams. I made a bunch of short streams, so go watch a couple of the videos, and if you can, watch them all. Either drop a like, share a video, and you don't have to share them all. You can drop a like on all of them if you can. If you can't, I don't care. Do what you want. But there's videos on there that I made that you should check out of the city of Winnipeg, and it's beautiful. It's so sunny out today. It's absolutely gorgeous. So check out those videos. Let's see what's really going on here.